All our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thank you.
A lot of you don't know her. Some people thought my enemy is crazy. I surely knows what I'm doing. All of you Igbo bloggers, if anything happens to that first wife, remember, you guys have supported Iyabo to bring down another family. That second wife is a very strong woman. One of the strongest women I've ever seen. That second wife, the second wife of Edochie, she's stronger than the first one. If she can stay, because what made the first wife to leave is just little misunderstanding. But I understand that Iyabo under Gistlover has manipulated and tortured the first wife. But as a first wife, if you had stood your ground, maybe the second woman will not come to the picture. Even if the second woman come into the picture, maybe she would have come and left. I knew the woman Iyabo, the idiot, the autistic nuisance like Iyabo, she brought to attack my family. I knew when my husband was helping the nuisance. I knew when they met. As a matter of fact, my husband knew the lady is autistic. My husband knew the lady is not normal. She was so dense, she was into Olosho's business. I told my husband, I said, no problem. If you feel like helping her, help her. I told my husband. I knew when she come. So it is very easy for me to destroy Iyabo because I knew when the nuisance, the autistic nuisance like Iyabo, that Iyabo brought into our own family. Look at me and my husband today. When my husband brought the nuisance, the lazy Olosho bastard called Edochie, I knew she will never last with my husband. And I was patient enough to watch Baba Laanu to forward ko si panpe aye. When the autistic idiot, the Edochie came, that she got pregnant, I told my husband that, don't worry, accept it. My husband said, it's not. I said, you accept it. Immediately this nuisance came, everything was down. I was patient and blessed enough to do what no any other woman will ever do. I did it. I want my husband to try the woman. So when their case started, I stood by my husband. When he said he wants to help the nuisance. When the autistic nuisance, Sadiu came that he had Bele, I was with my husband. When she came again, that she got second Bele, I was with my husband. I was looking at their game. I'm a career woman. I don't care. Whoever he follows is none of my business. And when the lady recorded my husband's nudity and voice for Iyabo, as a matter of fact, Sariyu knew Iyabo was Gistlover. Because one of the video, Sariyu, the lady that was an instrument of Iyabo Ojo in my own marriage. She later said she knew Gistlover, and she described Gistlover as Iyabo Ojo. We have all the evidences. The nuisance calling herself the senior wife. She na senior wife, then they take collect money from bank. Senior wife we no get life. Senior wife we no get money. Senior wife atobojeun. Senior wife olórí burúkú. Senior wife ẹlẹ́sì òsì. Senior wife that gave birth to 4 children without single father. The nuisance Iyabo Ojo plotted in my own marriage. We already had our DNA for a very long time. But as a good friend to my husband, as a good wife, a good woman, even when my husband knew none of the 4 children belongs to me, I was the one telling him, leave the children, leave them. Pata, if you know you are angry, can I offer them an assistance? Can I do, now me even put money down, say make they go do documents for the children. As a senior wife, you tend to endure a lot of things. If you did not endure for your husband, you will later endure for rubbish. When my husband later got to know that was the reason the day Gistlover blocked her, I told Gistlover, I said, tell her to show you the DNA. Because we have the original of the DNA. Unfortunately, she changed the children's name right from birth. All the birth certificates of all the 4 children, none of them bear my husband's name. None of them. Iyabo Ojo, until you come on social media and tell Nigerians about Sariyu, I will never leave you. Ama ba yi eje, atuba orun eje. Iyabo, ama jẹ́ kí ilé ọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ ba yi gbogbo ọmọ eje, ìyẹn àwọn ọmọ tó máa mọ sàréè wọn. Until Iyabo, you come on social media and tell Nigerians the truth about the 4 children. I have all the documents here. None of the 4 children. Iyabo, do you know how many Nigerians that followed your lies to carry course? Do you know how many Nigerians that thought my husband truly owns the children? Now, look at the Sariyu, the failed nuisance. He's still under the staircase tomorrow, selling bra. Iyabo Ojo, you told Nigerians that you bought a shop for Lizzy and John's senior wife. Òpin ẹnìyẹn, òpin àwọn ọmọ ẹnìyẹn. Òpin ọmọ ẹnìyẹn ò ní ṣe mí mọ́. Orí pé mi ti dé section yẹn. Iyabo Ojo ò mọ tó wà nílẹ̀ fún ẹ. Ilé ayé ẹ̀ tó bá tún ayé wá. O ní yanṣẹ́ ìbanilórúkọ jẹ́. Iyabo, when you come back to this world, you will never choose to be a blackmailer. The birth certificate, remember I have challenged Iyabo Ojo more than 100 times to post the birth certificate of those children. Remember, if those children are truly my husband's son, Iyabo Ojo would have posted. Iyabo Ojo would have. Mo boy ni yan mi. Mo fẹ́ yọ kini ni o. Mo fẹ́ yọ ni o. Okay, remove sticker. Iyabo, Alice Ojo, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló máa fi ẹlẹ̀ sáyé lọ tọmọtọmọ ẹ. Àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ. Iyabo Ojo, mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀, me and you just start. Iyabo, you attacked me for over 20 years and I endured. 2019, just like yesterday. Do you know how mercilessly you attacked me? Iyabo, until, listen to me very well, until you post, for those of you saying, what can do, until Iyabo do post the birth certificate of Sariyu's children. Iyabo, we all saw you under Gistlover. You bullied that your Edochie firstborn. Iyabo, a young guy slumped and died. And you want to. When I said Nigerians that are celebrating your children, Iyabo, they will know the grave of their children. They thought I was cursing you. I hope they can open their inner eye spiritually and know how many children you've sent to journey of no return. Iyabo, no Nigerians celebrate your children. They will all know the grave of their children. You bullied that your Edochie son until that boy slumped and died. You bully your Edochie. 44%. You bullied Iyabo under Gistlover. You bullied the Edochie. I thought your Edochie would die. I thought that woman, that second woman he got married to, I thought that lady too would die. Iyabo, do you know how many families you've wasted their children in the process that you are performing witchcraft? I pity all of you bloggers bullying your Edochie. I pity all of you bullying that second woman. As a matter of fact, if anything happens to the first wife, you thought it's the second wife, you thought it's your Edochie. No, it is Iyabo. It's the same game Iyabo played in Mohbad's case in front of you. Everybody that celebrates Iyabo's children, you all shall know the grave or the graves of all your children, except if Iyabo's hands are clear. You see that I put except if Iyabo's hands are clear. Fights. The way Mohbad was being sacrificed, Iyabo, until the government do the rightful thing on you, no retreat, no surrender. Good night, guys. Until then, no retreat, no surrender. Until then, no single parents, Iyabo, that celebrates your children, they will all know the graves of their children. Except if you are being fair to other people's children. Iyabo Alisojo. Except you are being fair to other people's children. Certificate of Sariyu's children. No retreat, no surrender. Read my lips. Iyabo. No retreat, no surrender. You destroyed Naira Marley and you brought a stranger. Iyabo. Remember, it was Gistlover that unveiled Naira Marley's children, unveiled Sam Larry's children. Iyabo, Mohbad was under you and your man friend as at the day that boy left this world. The boy had left Naira Marley for over 2 years. Iyabo, and you pinned the death of that boy on Naira Marley. You subject a lot of innocent children. Iyabo, you've wasted loads of innocent children's life. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. People are crying about Boko Haram terrorism. You guys are hypocrites. You were crying about Fulani every day. What about Iyabo Gistlover? Is Iyabo not even worse than the so-called Fulani you've been crying over? You've forgotten how you guys in Nigeria started the issue of carrying people. I don't want to mention KIDNAP. You started from the foreigners. The foreigners that came to Nigeria to work, the expatriates. You started picking them up. You said you are using them to collect the money that they owe your grandfathers. And now the expatriate had left. The evil you supposed to condemn yesterday that you built out of hatred, they now face everybody. I saw some news and saying if Trump want to come to Nigeria, he should come to Abuja. Even those of you that does not have visa were saying Trump should come. He should come to Abuja. He should come to Abuja where all the government officials have access to private jets. I've never seen a Trump foolish evil like Nigerians. As you can see under your nose, an average family, every family now, in every family of 10, we must see 9 and have blackmailers. You watch Iyabo teaching all your children how to blackmail people. Iyabo has been practicing terrorism online. Nobody talks about that. Now you are shouting Fulani, Mala, Ibeeee, Edo. Is what Iyabo doing to innocent people online? Is it not worse than what you claim the Fulanis are doing? Shame on all of you. Till tomorrow, a lot of people thought Naira Marley by Mohbad, of which Mohbad was under Iyabo as at the day that boy left. Look at how many of them. It's only Yoruba community that are sleeping with each other now, live on TikTok. I have never seen any Igbo content creator having sex on live chat. Despite the fact that Yoruba are the one ruling now. They are so busy to see the evil Iyabo is doing. They are so busy to caution the Yorubas that are defaming, that destroy the image of Yorubas. I've never seen any Hausa having sex on live chat on TikTok. I've never seen any Igbos. Iyabo was fully involved in Lekki Toll Gate when Mohbad was alive. Ibeeee, the rightful office, had done the rightful thing. Maybe Naira Marley would have been alive today. Maybe Ijesha would never be in prison today. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣòfò, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣòfò ọmọ. ẹ̀yin gbà mí nímọ̀ràn kí n dákẹ́ fún Iyabo Ojo. You watch Iyabo Ojo destroying families. All the children Iyabo Ojo has trained are coming for your own children to inherit. Write it down. You are Edochie. You are a king. Sit back. That woman, that your second wife, she can deliver. If you don't stand, they will waste you. You will not be the first person Iyabo Ojo will waste with bully. You won't be the first. So keeping quiet for people that are attacking you because you take second wife. You think all the bloggers that are coming for you, do you think they know what they are doing? No. They just join witchcraft unknowingly to them. And what they did to you and your children shall happen to them too with their children. You Edochie. You see how I dealt with the motherfucker bastard. You see that Gistlover took a life from Davido's family. Iyabo, aloma mosare gbogbo ọmọ tó tare jáde. Iyabo never backed down, even after taking someone from Davido's family. Look at how she pitched her tent with the first baby mama, of which it was Iyabo Ojo that destroyed the cake of the first baby mama. Davido would have settled down with that lady. Anishe Anigba. I want you all to know that the terrorism Iyabo Ojo is practicing under Gistlover, under member Gistlover, is worse than what people can imagine. Remember, since I've been warning David concerning Iyabo Ojo, concerning Gistlover, imagine since then, until Very Dark Man exposed Iyabo Ojo's WhatsApp group. They posted Very Dark Man nudity. Iyabo Ojo posted it on Gistlover. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé Iyabo Ojo, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà, gbogbo bí tẹ́ wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé Iyabo Ojo, àyàfi tí ọwọ́ Iyabo Ojo bá mọ́. Ṣé rí pé mo fàdà bí sí? Àmọ́ tí ọwọ́ Iyabo Ojo ò bá mọ́, wọ́n á pè yín kẹ́ ẹ máa pàdé òkú àwọn ọmọ yín kiri ni. Iyabo Ojo tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọkùnrin ló ń kọ sílẹ̀. Iyabo Ojo tó jẹ́ pé kò sí ọkùnrin kankan tó lè dìmọ̀ fit kó ń fẹ́ gbé sínú ilé. Iyabo Ojo tó jẹ́ pé kò sí alálùbáríkà ẹ̀dá kan tó lè fi tọrọ obìnrin nínú ìgbésí ayé wọn. Yàtọ̀ sẹ́yìn tálíkà òtòṣì, ẹ̀yin alákìsà. You Edochie, no reasonable Yoruba people supporting Iyabo Ojo. She is a disaster. Iyabo Ojo is cursed. All the celebrities' wedding that crashed, Iyabo Ojo's name always popped up. Thank goodness that I got married to a man I have met for a very long time. As you can see, she has no job. She jumps from one party to another just to get information. just to get information. You will see that he took going to party personal, like a main job, just to get information. That is good night.